Alright, welcome back to my channel. You're getting two videos today. What a shame. What a shame. Listen, I don't know if it's 100% head on, but the boxing scene is a really good source in the UK for boxing news and stuff, and they have confirmed MSG will be the place for AJ versus Fury. It's landed in New York. And listen, I think after all the talking, all the hassle about it, am I shocked about it in New York? No. Am I disappointed? 100%. Yeah, you know what? Money, isn't it? You know, I wouldn't even be surprised Zuffa is promoting this fight. You know. It is a shame. It is a shame. One thing I've always said about this fight is whatever happens, we all want to see it. You know? Whatever it is, we want to see it. But this is a spit in the face to the British fans. You know, it's disgusting now that we have to all book flights and stuff to go watch it in the US. Yeah, guys. Listen, I'm gutted. I am gutted, but it is what it is. I'm sure a lot of you lot probably had plans to go watch it. Listen, I think commercial-wise and business-wise, you can understand why it's in the US and stuff, because Netflix and all that type of stuff, but it's disappointing. It's actually embarrassing how that's happened. And listen, like, let's not pretend that we didn't try. We all saw what Tony Bellew done to try and make sure this happens in the UK. I mean, the clip's right here. I'll just show you now.
Challenger. You know, when you look at the consistency and the reliability of these guys, do me a favour.
Indeed. Tony, let me bring you in. When you hear Eddie say that the fight has to be in the UK because that's simply what the contracts say and what they signed, there'll be millions listening to that saying yes. Wembley Stadium, two Brits, it almost has to be there.
And Wembley need to work so hard to make it happen. Wembley need to do everything in their power.
The difference is,
they've got to, Ed.
There's bluster and there's bluster. These people want the fight to be in the US. That's the reality of the situation.
Why?
Because
the biggest number of pay-per-view buys are going to be in the UK.
MSG, America, Showbiz, they've got a hard on for it.
Okay,
that's the reality.
But American boxing's dead.
But they don't. What do you think they really? You know,
American boxing's dead.
Yeah, but you know,
no one cares.
It's
no one cares in America.
They've been talked into the fact.
Eddie had the WBC heavyweight champion for 10 years and no one cared. He could walk down his own street and was unrecognised. It's disgraceful. So what are you going there for? What are we trying to prove?
Why are you asking me?
I feel like you want to fight Eddie, but you're
actually agreeing
no,
with each other.
I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of it. We're appealing to America. Why America don't care about us? When America cares about boxing, they want what we've got. We've got the best crowds in the world. We've got the most passionate fans in the world, and that's why it should be with us. These are the two stalwarts of British boxing. These have put boxing back on the map. No one cares about America. No one's cared about America since Evander Holyfield retired and Mike Tyson left. No one cares. So why do they need it there? New York, Madison Square Garden, that's great. Go and watch the Knicks. No one cares, just leave it alone.
Mate, why are you blaming me?
I'm not. I'm telling these people who are watching.
I can't tell you anymore. We asked for this fight in the UK. We made sure it was in the contract. You think I want to walk down the street after 10 years, people have been stopping me in every street at petrol stations saying, when are we going to see AJ Fury? And then we have to go and do it in America.
They're blaming Wembley, right? Okay, do you know,
but they're not. Wembley's not the issue.
Would Wembley be allowed to do it at 1 o'clock in the morning?
I believe the City of London, I believe Sadiq Khan, I believe all those people would make it happen at the appropriate time. The reality is, they want it in America.
Who wants it in America?
Turkey Al Sheikh,
the powers that be,
Nick Khan, Netflix, because they've convinced them it's the entertainment capital of the world. And the reality is, there's no better place for a big fight than the UK.
Let's see what the
you imagine
like
100-odd thousand at Wembley for AJ against Fury.
And the rest.
Wow. Come on, like this, you know. But at the end of the day,
you'll never see an atmosphere like it. Never in your life. Never. Aztec and all these things. Put Wembley in and put Fury and AJ, and you'll never see an atmosphere like in the history of boxing.
Something that MSG is one of the greatest venues in the world. It will still be an amazing night. There's something about this fight that will be remembered by every Brit and every different generation that will be watching it and it will be attending. And the reality is that, business is business, and I get it.
Yeah, so no surprise here that Tony Bellew was a bit pissed. You can't blame him. Why is this fight happening in the US? Why did the US get this fight? And also, what does this mean for the UK fan base? I mean, this is a big fight, leaving the UK. Massive. And we saw Turkey Al Sheikh saying in that video, if it's allowed, the fight can happen in the UK. And look at it. I'm sure Sadiq Khan is alright, They'll listen. Somehow, some way, Sadiq Khan will make money out of it, Economy in the UK, like, the rate of the UK just goes up by a mile. They should be praying to have this fight. And it's gone to now America, New York. Listen, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I think it's a bit of a disgrace, but it is what it is. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.